Have you ever wondered how much food and water you need to store for a family of 6 for 3 months? It's a question that merits some serious thought, especially in an unpredictable world. Today, we're going to break it down and give you a clear picture to prepare effectively. First, let's talk about food. It's crucial to focus on non-perishable, nutrient-dense items. A good rule of thumb is to aim for 2,000 calories per person per day. That's a total of 12,000 calories per day for a family of 6. Multiply that by 90 days, and you're looking at 1,080,000 calories. To achieve this, a variety of items can be included in your storage. Canned meats, vegetables, and fruits are all excellent choices. Rice, beans, pasta, and oats also have a long shelf life and can provide a good base for meals. Don't forget about nuts and seeds for healthy fats and proteins. Next, let's tackle the question of water. The general guideline is 1 gallon per person per day. This accounts for both drinking and sanitation needs. For a family of 6 over 90 days, we're talking about 540 gallons. Storing this much water might seem daunting, but there are solutions. Large water storage tanks are available, or you could use multiple smaller containers. In an emergency, you could also purify unsafe water. Boiling is the most common method, but you can also use purification tablets or a water filter. Herbs can be a great addition to your food storage. They not only add flavor to meals, but also provide health benefits. Consider herbs like turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties or garlic for its immune-boosting power. To summarize, to provide for a family of 6 for 3 months, you'll need to store food that adds up to 1,080,000 calories and 540 gallons of water. Remember to include a variety of food types for balanced nutrition and consider herbs for their health benefits. It's a big task, but with careful planning, it's entirely doable. In the end, the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're prepared for whatever comes your way is priceless. Remember, the key to successful prepping is to start now and build up your supplies gradually. And that's it. You're now equipped with the knowledge to calculate the amount of food and water you need for an extended period. Stay safe, stay prepared, and stay informed. Adding on to our previous discussions, let's not forget the importance of leafy green plants in your survival food storage. Nutrient-dense greens such as spinach and kale not only provide essential vitamins and minerals, but can also be dried and stored for extended periods. And don't underestimate the value of common wild plants. For instance, plants like dandelions and nettles are often readily available and can be foraged in an emergency situation. Moreover, when consumed in large quantities, these plants can also contribute significantly to your daily calorie intake. So remember, being knowledgeable about local flora can be a lifesaver in a survival situation. It's not just about storing food and water, but also about understanding and utilizing the environment around you to your advantage. Stay safe, stay prepared, and keep learning. Moving on from our discussion on leafy green plants, let's delve into a critical survival skill: water purification. In a survival situation, having clean drinking water is paramount. Water can harbor a variety of bacteria, viruses, and parasites that can cause serious illness, so it's essential to ensure it's safe to drink. Boiling is the most common and effective method of purifying water. Just boil your water for at least 1 minute to kill most types of pathogens. Alternatively, you can use purification tablets or a water filter, both of which can be easily carried in a survival kit. And remember, in a pinch, you can create a solar still to distill water. This method uses the sun's heat to evaporate water, which then condenses and collects in a separate container, leaving most contaminants behind. To wrap up, never drink water that hasn't been purified. It's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to survival. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and remember, preparation is key. Next up, we delve into another crucial survival skill: building a cooking stove. A cooking stove is an essential tool in any survival situation. It can be as simple as a can, a knife, and some alcohol for fuel. Here's how you can create one. First, find a can and cut small air holes around its bottom using a knife. Next, pour alcohol into the can, ensuring you don't overfill it. Now, you have a simple yet functional stove to cook your food or boil your water. With just a little bit of ingenuity, you can turn a simple can into a life-saving tool. Remember, survival is all about making the most out of what you have. Stay resourceful. In the world of survival, fire is a fundamental tool. It's not just about warmth, it's a means of cooking, purifying water, warding off predators, and signaling for help. But how do you make one? There are several ways. You can use a fire drill, which is a stick spun rapidly against another piece of wood. You can use flint and steel, where striking the two together produces sparks. Or you can harness the power of the sun using a magnifying glass. Whichever method you choose, remember that with fire comes responsibility. Always practice fire safety to prevent wildfires. Remember, fire can be a friend or a foe. Use it wisely.